quite sour today. I normally put a big dose of honey in my smoothies, but I realised we've run out of honey and I haven't picked any up from the shop because I keep forgetting to put it on my list. But I put it on my list now. Today I'm going to be doing a healthy budget what I eat in a day. I love filming these and you guys love to watch them, which is great because we share recipes, we share tips. I mentioned this in a previous what I eat in a day video, but for the last sort of 6 to 12 months I've been back on like a health kick, and by that I mean I've just been looking after myself a little bit more. I've been moving more, I've been reducing to as little as possible eating ultra processed foods. I do actually have a video coming out soon where I'm teaching you how to make really easy swaps with regular ultra processed foods that you may buy, how to make them from home, just to get rid of like some of those like really common ultra processed foods that we don't know we're eating. But today's just a really nice what I'm going to eat today. I started the day, I've actually got a warmer water, that's what I'm really fancying at the moment, is warmer water. I do have a green tea in here and I've got my smoothie. So in the smoothie, as you just saw, I put chia seeds, loads of different types of berries. I tend to put as many frozen blueberries in there as possible because frozen blueberries have got so much goodness in them. A couple of spring recipes because I've been really focusing on cooking seasonally, reading all the sort of spring food magazines and picking out some really lovely springy recipes to make. So I'm going to make a couple of new recipes today in today's video, bookmarking things and thinking, oh, that looks yummy, I'm gonna make that. This section of the video is very kindly, and I'm very happy to say, sponsored by Readly. As you well know, I've worked with Readly for a number of years now. Outside of working with them, I'm a paying customer as well. It's one of my most used apps. So Readly is a magazine app where it holds thousands and thousands and thousands of magazine all on an app. I mainly read it on my iPad or my phone when I'm out and about. It's like my downtime in the evenings. Come down, get a warm drink, hot chocolate or something, and I sit just browsing magazines on my Readly app. Any magazine you can think of, you will find on Readly. So you subscribe for a monthly payment. I have actually got 2 months free for you guys to use, so I would use that free code just for 2 months. So many of you have come back and said you're now customers because you love it so much. Considering magazines are generally quite expensive if you buy them paper copy, also not very eco-friendly, so to have so many available on an app is incredible. Yeah, I obviously really love the food magazines. I'm constantly browsing food magazines, like learning new recipes, how to cook more seasonally, meal inspiration and budget inspiration. So I really like the easy cook magazines, BBC, Sainsbury's, Good Food. I also do like loads of like the home magazines. Oh, and I just picture my future home one day, country living and all the places like those gorgeous barn conversions. I sit and read those magazines for hours on end. But also gardening magazines. I've been out in the garden this week because the sun's actually shining. So I've been getting some gardening tips from the gardening magazine. It's just so great because going to the shops and buying all these magazines would cost me an absolute fortune. And I probably just wouldn't get around to doing it because I would think, oh, so many magazines that I'm buying, it's so expensive, I won't bother. But the fact I have it all on an app, I am now like an avid reader of so many things. But something I'm making in today's What I Eat in a Day is from a recipe that I saved from one of the spring food magazines. So it's just so great to like get food inspiration and cook seasonally as well. But yeah, if you want to download it, use my link down below and that's going to get you 2 months for free, which is a very, very long time. And also if you're going on holiday over the next couple of months, what a great idea to have the app downloaded and then read some magazines on the airplane because you can download them and so you don't need the Wi-Fi. Enjoy. So let's get into today's what I eat in a day. See where the day takes us. I haven't got much planned. All I knew is what I fancied a fruit smoothie this morning. I always put avocado and banana in it now because it's an easy way to get like healthy fats and, you know, just some goodness in you. And also for Oren, he's currently at my mum's at the moment, but he's gonna have some of this when he gets home later. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up and let's go. Just snacking, and I'm snacking on, we've just watched the, look a bit tired. We've just watched the Bluey movie, the 30-minute special Bluey, and it was very lovely, but we're just snacking on watermelon. And just take the seeds out for Oren. Snack on watermelon. Also a snack that I have a lot of the time is like nuts. Brazil nuts, walnuts. Try to snack on those most of the time. It is cold today. Right, my next meal of the day, I made a nice springy lunch. So I've just made some basil pasta because that's what I fancy. I actually think basil is just like the easiest thing in the world. But we have bought this pre-made jar, which is from, I think I got this from the co-op, but it's just classic basil. This brand has very little ingredients in. You can make your own basil, not difficult at all, but just for ease, I bought pre-made basil. So this is portions for me and for Lawrence, and Oren if he wants some. And I've also made like, because I had leftover loads of ice gem lettuces, whatever they are, cucumber and carrots in the fridge, loads of those. So I made like this nice crunchy slaw. Ribbon cucumber, ribbon carrots, chopped up lettuce, olive oil, salt and pepper, a tiny splash of lemon. Sorry about my washing machine, by the way, it's really loud. And some pesto pasta. So, okay, it's quieting down, but I like pesto pasta cold because it's more like a pasta salad, in my opinion. I read somewhere that cooking pasta and then leaving it in your fridge and eating the next day is so good for you or something. It's like got loads and loads of benefits, like the way the starch works or something. So I've been trying to make pasta that could be eaten the next day cold. So things like spaghetti bolognese, definitely can't. I feel like that's a no-go eating the next day cold. But like a cheesy tomato pasta, I personally like warm or cold. Pesto pasta, I like warm or cold. Tuna pasta, I like warm or cold. So what I've been doing is making big portions and then making sure I've got enough for all of us, but then all of us for lunch the next day, just so we can enjoy that. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy some more of this pasta and this salad. And then I've got an apple for after. I've been really fancying, like craving like cold, crispy, juicy apples lately. Okay, it's coming up to dinner time, so I'm about to start making dinner. We are going to have the recipe that I mentioned that I found on Readly, which is like these chimichurri spicy sweet potato fries. It just looks so yum. I was doing lots of like what I eat in a days or food videos a few months ago, and I was saying how I'm trying to like eat sweet potatoes more because I used to not like them at all, but they have loads of like health benefits and they're filling, and it's just like a different alternative to the normal potato. So I was really trying to like get myself to like them. Now I do, because I know how I like them. I like them spicy and salty. Chimichurri loaded sweet potato fries. It's an air fryer. I'm trying to cover him. We ran into the table then. So it's an air fryer recipe, which is great. Place sweet potatoes in a mixing bowl and toss the olive oil, garlic, paprika, sea salt and black pepper. Okay, so it's like making a side of chimichurri sauce, doing the sweet potatoes with garlic, paprika. So let's just get preparing. This is what they look like. They look really nice. And yeah, let's get making dinner tonight.
When we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice. And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. This road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. is gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without losing sight. And I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way out from the dark. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. On this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Bruises, they come and they go, and we have to try and keep.
Okay, here's our dinner. I have actually just popped it all on one plate just because easier that way. The plate's big enough. So the sweet potato fries are cooked, and then Lawrence whipped up the chimichurri sauce, which I have to say smells incredibly fresh. So from what I gather, we're just going to drizzle it over. Oh, nice. You can't even see. Lawrence, so with my burger I just fancied mayo and ketchup, and Lawrence is having baconaise with his. He homemade some baconaise, but let me try this.
Good.
Spicy.
What about chimichurri?
Yeah, what a good combination with the sweet potato though.
Good.
Yeah, it is actually very good, very garlicky.
Nice.
That is delicious, and it goes really well with like a veggie burger. We didn't know really what to have with them, so I just really fancied making them. Didn't know what to have with them, but actually a veggie burger goes perfectly. So yeah, we're going to enjoy our dinner now. Here's a spare jacket potato for Oren, because I was worried he wouldn't like the sweet potato fries, but he loves them, so didn't need to make it.